Hey everybody, it's day 189 of Training Daily Excellence. My name is Brad Gieske. Today we are revisiting the importance of a daily ball skills routine. So if you've seen the early videos that I posted this year, you'll notice in some of those I talk about the importance of a daily ball skills routine. Well, now I'm bringing that topic back up because over the next few days I'm going to show you what was my daily ball skills routine from about the summer of my 8th grade year to the end of my playing career, and something I even continued past my playing career when I was just coaching, but I still was aspiring to be a player at a higher and higher level. So this is something I'm passing on to you guys. It's a 5-section ball skills routine, and it's something I learned from Ryan Bauer back in the day, and I've tweaked things, I've added some things, but this in its core is that same ball skills routine that I started with way back when. And so I want to pass that on because I want to give all of you players the tools to your daily success. And I want you to have no excuse to become the player that you want to be. There's no limitation. And so I'm just providing all of this information in order that you can pick up a piece or two, or maybe even 5 or 10 pieces from what I'm teaching, and then use that to enhance your game and become the player that you want to become on and off of the field. So as I said, it's a 5-section ball skills routine. You're going to have a section that's going to be toe touch progressions. You're going to have another section that's tick-tock progressions. You're going to have a juggling, a settling, and then last you're going to have like a new ball skill routine. So basically you're learning something new in that final section that you can't currently do, but you're reaching toward over the coming months. So you can also work striking into it. Typically what we would do is between the sections we would then take 5 PKs. So you would get your heart rate up, you're working hard, you're getting tons and tons and tons of touches, especially in the toe touch and tick-tock progressions, and then you're taking 5 PKs and you're just trying to place those as best you can. And when you're taking PKs, you're usually going to have 2 spots that you're pristine at, and then you're just going to work on hitting those 2 spots over the course of the training routine. So so that's one really good way that you can work striking into it. You can also add in that last section. So if there's specific striking techniques that you're working on, or just anything really, you can add to that last section, anything that you're striving to bring into your game in order to enhance your play. Another thing you're going to notice is throughout the ball skills routine, I have a training bounce. And so there's got to be a rhythm with your training routine. If there is no rhythm, then it's not going to benefit you on the field, because the field is a rhythmic experience. You're going to have some sort of, it's almost like dance, and so everything has to be coordinated in such a way that can be done in a fluid manner. And so you'll notice there's a training bounce. If you're training this and you're ending up flat-footed a lot, then that's something that needs change. You need to have a good training bounce as you're training and as you're going through a ball skills routine. Now, this ball skills routine is near identical to what I did on a daily basis. Now, if it's too much for you right now, because to be honest, I even worked this up to being about a 2 to 2.5 hour a day commitment when I was at the peak of my playing career. And that's going to be too much for beginning players. So what you can do is you can pick a specific section of this ball skills routine, and you can work on that in a given day, and then the next day you can work on a different section. So for instance, I may do my toe touch progressions on Monday, and then tick-tock progressions on Tuesday, and then I may do juggling on Wednesday, settling on Thursday, and then on Friday I'll work on a new skill that I can't currently do, or I'm reaching toward, that I'll be able to do in the future. So these are just ideas, but again, I want to provide you with all the tools so that you have no excuse for why you wouldn't become the player that you wish to become. I want the USA to come up in the soccer world, And if you're not from the USA, I want you to develop too. I want everybody in the world to experience the game as I did, the beautiful game, and to use it as a way of facilitating further life experiences and developing on and off of the field, so that you can connect with other individuals and you can pass on those skills and abilities to further benefit society as a whole. So that's the plan. Over these next few days, I'm going to be giving you each section. So 5 videos to come will be on the different sections of the daily ball skills routine. So check it out.